All righty. Well, ain't this something? He is having internet problems, but we're going to jump into it. Welcome, podcast Sans Eric. Today, internet problems, of course. Been dealing with that for a minute. I just don't know how I'm going live. But wow, it has been a week. Just a week of crazy. And I know everyone's starting to filing in on live. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. And I gotta say, it has been one sad week. Not this past week, mind you, the week before. But we did get some stuff done for the podcast. That is available also. The Stranger Things 4 edition of the S-Tier podcast. That is available. We forgot to actually bring up some other stuff when it comes to this season. And that I had in the second of 3 episodes, I was able to get that one piece. The other thing is, it's so strange when it comes to Stranger Things 4, how basically they erased Kali number 8, and I get why people just went, oh, we don't want X-Men characters, and that's the saddest thing about that. It's such a sad little thing that they just let that get to it when we could have had a better character. And right now, I think I have this air conditioner on quiet mode. Why is it so loud? Shut the fuck up. All right. Back to what we were going to do. But Stranger Things 4, the episode are listen to podcasts. Those are exclusive podcasts. Eric just sent me a message. Something's wrong with his DSN. I don't know what that is. See, I wish I had took some kind of internet class or something like that. I don't know what to tell him. But if you can get on the comments, that'd be perfect. Get on the chat, that'd be great. But right now, when it comes to Stranger Things 4, I can't wait. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be torture. Thank God The Boys is out. And I've got so much stuff I have been watching. So I got The Boys to take care of. I got to watch all 3 of those episodes. Heard some good stuff. Heard some crazy stuff. Man, but this week, more so the week we were off, the passing of Ray Liotta. Man, this threw me for a loop. This threw a lot of us for a loop. And, passing to sleep, that's the best way to go, honestly. The thing about Ray Liotta, he is iconic. We all know him from Goodfellas and whatnot. His last movie will be this one that he was filming, and also Cocaine Bear. I wonder how they're going to do this other movie that he was in. I hope he got most of his stuff done in that movie before he passed, but you never know. If anything, I hope it is a very good movie. I hope everyone goes to see it. But yeah, Ray is going to be missed. Ray Liotta one of the big time guys. I watched Goodfellas. I watched everything that he was in. And man, it was sad. It was honestly sad. I felt very sad. The same day. Oh, who is it? Ta-da! My co-host is here.
What the fuck is going on with my shit?
I could hear you from this side going.
I had the goddamn plan.
Hopefully,
Oh,
I
man.
stay on.
Yeah, I had that problem before too, where it just doesn't even show up. I've had that too. While we're doing this, I'm like, what the fuck? I get so livid over that. But yeah, I was talking about Ray Liotta passing. That was a shocker, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Like you and I told Dietrich. Dietrich goes, no. He was in shock. I'm like, yeah, dead in his sleep. But yeah, I said he's gonna be missed. He's got a filmography of movies that is gonna stand the test of time, including Goodfellas. That don't need any introduction.
Hell no.
No, not at all. But yeah, I already brought up the Stranger Things stuff. There was some other stuff. I said this, and it was about Kali. They basically wrote her out of the show. But I have a feeling because we had talked about this stuff prior to the show coming on, they're probably going to do a spin-off with her.
Maybe if the directors or producers want to do something else with this storyline and shit.
Yeah, the Duffer Brothers said this is going to be 5 seasons, and then they're going to start doing spin-offs. So some other stuff with it. Honestly, I'm glad that they're going to do something more. But I also did a little addendum for our part 2 because I forgot to bring up the general because we forgot about the general. Gotta say he wasn't too far off when it came to who's doing this. Is it one of Brenner's experiments? Yeah, but not the one you're thinking of.
Right?
Oh man. So yeah, those are the 2 things I covered while you were getting everything working. Oh man. Now, the greatest thing ever. The Depp Heard trial is over. Yes. Explosion. I got almost all my sound bites back. So this was I'm glad that he won. I've kept quiet on Twitter because I don't want to start no flame wars. I'm too old for it. And I've seen so many people. I end up cutting ties with so many people because of this shit on social media. And I just put Twitter ain't real. What, y'all think that you run the world? Get the fuck out of here.
I thought you were like in a deep depression or something.
Oh no. Oh, what'd you say?
I said I thought you were in like in a deep depression or something when you posted that. I was like, is Sibby okay?
No, because I kept seeing like, oh, this proves that women can't say anything. It's gonna get worse for domestic abuse victims. I'm going, y'all do realize that you're just screaming into cyberspace, right? Because actual police work is gonna be done. What the hell?
And domestic abuse goes both ways, not just one way.
Yeah, that's the thing that people gotta get that through their head. And let's get to the real quick. I can say it off the top of my head. He got awarded, was it 15 million?
Mm-hmm.
But she ended up getting awarded 2. So it ended up equaling out to like 10 million. He basically broke her. Financially, he broke her.
Right.
She ain't worth shit anymore.
She's definitely not going to get any movie roles, that's for sure.
No, I just saw that they cut out her scenes in Aquaman 2, but I don't know about that because that comes from one of these antis that's on Twitter, Casey Walsh, who I freaking despise. He's one of the ones that always trashes some of the directors that we watch.
Right.
It's coming from him. I don't trust anything he says when it comes to that. I wouldn't be shocked if they left 5 minutes in, she just shows up at one point, and then that's it. That's basically it.
Did you like the Jason Momoa thing I sent you?
That was freaking hilarious. Oh my god! And I just saw Kathy Griffin. She decided she was going to talk shit about it. I'm like, can't you just stay canceled for carrying around a mannequin head of Donald Trump, please? Please, just go back into the rock. Go back under the rock, please.
Hey, give her some credit. At least she has some funny moments.
True, that is true. But yeah, I'm glad that Depp is finally vindicated and all that. And they're trying to say, oh yeah, he still assaulted someone on a movie set. That same producer who is suing him for that is trying to postpone the case as if he's trying to do stuff. And that just tells me, yeah, this guy was a fucking liar too.
Yeah.
So if anything, Depp's gonna counter, so he's gonna end up with another 20 million.
I have to say, Depp and this court thing, just like he just knew this whole thing was a joke.
Yeah, he came with all the evidence, and she came with her sister. That was it.
And her sister was giving Depp glares every time, like, I hate you. I'm a woman.
Yeah. And just to point it out, like, I'm definitely against domestic abuse. I have family members that have dealt with that shit, and I've wanted to kill dudes that have done that shit. So let that be known. I'm not for that. And yeah, maybe he did throw something at her, but that's like a tiger in a corner. They're gonna swipe at you.
Exactly.
So that's what I look at it as. And basically, I'm glad. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad he won. They're already saying, "Oh yeah, he's gonna be back as Captain Jack Sparrow."
No, he's not.
They want, yeah, they want Warner Brothers to apologize to him. I said the best apology is that the one executive that fired him is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Toby Emmerich. Good segue, right? Toby Emmerich, who we've talked about on this show. Warner Brothers executive and murderer of dreams has stepped down from Warner Brothers.
Stepped down or got paid an amount of money to leave.
Well, he stepped down, and the amount of money he got was enough for a new, another studio, another movie studio. And here's what it says. Toby Emmerich is out as head of Warner Brothers Motion Picture Studio, and replacing him are Michael DeLuca and Pamela Abdi from MGM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is all part of David. Yeah, this is a part of David Zaslav's plan to split Warner Brothers into multiple labels, like the Warner Brothers New Line Studio, the DC Entertainment Studio, and Warner Animation Studio.
So, this guy who left, right? Is he trying to make a new studio with rapists, abusers, and cokeheads?
This I do not know. I wouldn't be surprised though. Let's see. He came in when they did Little Nicky. I guess that was one thing about it. He was definitely was around there during the Kevin Sugihara era. He basically threw him under the bus. It's a wild thing. I'm so glad though. I've been counting the days. I'm like, him next.
You're like the villain.
Start going, restore the Spider-Verse.
You're like the villain from Stranger Things. You just have the clock just counting down.
Your time is almost up, Toby. What do you have to hide?
There's a meme for you. You can do a meme out of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I did see someone made a meme. They've turned him into the homeless guy from the Joss Whedon version of Justice League, and the sign it doesn't even say "I tried." It says "I lied." I'm gonna send that to you right now. Hold on. Oh my god. And he looks like a completely different person because they superimposed his head onto this homeless guy. Let's see. Where is it? Boom. Got it. Just sent it to you. Oh, man. It's funnier than shit. More movie stuff also.
It's loading.
Let's see.
He did more than lie. He did more than lie.
I ruined movies. All right, so since we did that nice little segue, let's jump right into movie news. We got a lot of Star Wars news because Star Wars Celebration was this week.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, and Mandalorian season 3 happens next year. They all got to see the trailer,
Nice.
and what I saw on Twitter was basically the Mandalorian. He's going to Mandalore to be absolved of his sin of taking the helmet off. And it looks like Bo-Katan Kryze from Clone Wars and Mandalorian season 2 is the main villain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Grogu.
I'm plugging our podcast to one of my friends on VR chat.
Good. Yeah, we saw that was basically the whole thing. We're gonna see Mandalore once more.
Nice.
Finally, no desert planet, just a desolate death planet.
Good. I hate the sand. Rough and coarse.
But they also showed Ahsoka at Star Wars Celebration, and I saw one thing. It's gonna be kind of like Rebels, not art-wise. It's still a live-action thing, but a lot of the cast of characters are in it. Hera Syndulla, one of the other Mandalorian characters. Everyone's favorite war criminal, Chopper, is in there. Oh my god, it's gonna be good though. But let's see, we're gonna get into. I watched all 3 episodes of Kenobi.
I haven't started it yet. Like, I still got a lot of things I need to watch.
I came ready today. He's just turning away.
Now I know why Gacy was a killer.
Oh my god. So Kenobi, oh my god, it's actually very, very good. It's getting review bombed by, the same bitchless crew that we all know and hate.
Well, of course, that comes with any good show or movie.
Yeah, it's getting review bombed by those same people that they're still mad because of one of the characters. The character that they hate is Reva, and she's an Inquisitor, and I'm going, no shit, you're supposed to hate her. She's an Inquisitor. But they actually were throwing racist remarks towards the actress.
What the fuck? I thought we were done with that shit.
We'll never be done with it because it's all nerds. All nerds that forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. Black people are also underdogs just like us. Oh shit.
Oh, you're talking
No.
you're talking about the virgins who will never lose their virginity?
Yes. If you have no bitches, please do not lie. What is the price for you to go outside?
Yeah, just go touch some grass.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. And of course, I love this whole thing. The first 2 episodes that came out last week, and the 3rd episode came out this week. And right off the bat, you can tell it's so much more different than, say, The Mandalorian and whatnot. It's set 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and Obi-Wan Kenobi has been in hiding. He's very depressed because everything that he didn't mean shit. That's basically what it was.
Well, for what I've heard, he's been running away.
Yeah.
Not hiding, more like running away from something.
He's running away from his past, and the Inquisitors are looking for him. Reva's looking for him, and they're still doing some more for her story. People got mad over what happens with certain characters, but I'm thinking, I have theories. We'll talk about it when the rest of the series comes out. But the thing with it is, we see Darth Vader in action in 3.
And apparently the guy who played Anakin in episode 3 and Darth Vader, technically in episode 3, is the same person who's playing Darth Vader in this.
Yes, it is Hayden Christensen. They showed him getting assembled to become Lord Vader once more, and I was going, oh, Darth Vader. I was so fucking hyped.
I bet he was fucking hyped.
Oh my god. We get to see a young Princess Leia. She's like 10 years old in this.
Oh, so they're going like Zelda storyline in a way with this.
in a way, Obi-Wan's protecting her, trying to get her back to Bail Organa. They did a lot of cool stuff with this. It really does set up New Hope a little bit more. And this is basically set in between Solo and Rogue One. So while Darth Vader and the Inquisitors are looking for Obi-Wan, Krennic is looking for what's his name? Galen Erso to finish the Death Star. That makes freaking perfect sense. They really are filling in that gap.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they do more with the sequel stuff. We got more high order stuff coming, but I'm not going to tell that much of it, but I will say Quinlan Vos might be making an appearance, one of the coolest Jedi in there. And
Speaking of Star Wars, did you like the Buckethead thing I showed you?
I did not get to see that.
It's so good. It's like just the story and life of a stormtrooper and like how they feel during the war and shit.
That sounds cool. I got to check it out. I still got it on my list. I think in my watch later list on YouTube. But yeah, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. I recommend. And you know what? There was a great moment in there in episode 3 with Leia and Obi-Wan where they're pretending to be father and daughter. And she goes, she tells him, because they're one character, she goes, "Aren't you going to say hello, father?" And he goes, "Hello." Everyone's expecting him to go, "Hello there." We're like, shit.
Not yet.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, damn, he really is depressed. He didn't even say there. But yeah, I can't wait for the rest of this. This is a very good show. Pardon the review bombs. Forget that. And I said this on Twitter. I said, no matter how many bitchless nerds review bomb this, they will not stop me from enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than Book of Boba Fett. And I liked Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, so for the nerds that are like dissing this show, go talk with your anime waifu that's not even a real person or some furry on the internet who's like a pervert or something. Go live your life. Stop ruining ours.
Yeah. Oh my God. I saw Geeks and I freaking went after one of the guys from Geeks and Gamers over this damn show. I said, of course you're gonna make a video because Lucasfilm called you all out. How about you get like fucking Bosley hair treatments and get some bitches?
Even then they couldn't get bitches.
But there was some more stuff. Let's see. All right, we're at 2. All right. There was some more stuff. Movie reviews. Okay, I sent you the trailer for Willow. What did you think of Willow?
It intrigues me.
The way you said that. I can tell you right now, I freaking screamed like a little kid because Willow was a part of my childhood. When I heard the thing, I'm like, ah! That's exactly how I sounded, like a little kid.
Why did that remind me of Nutty Professor? Hercules.
I was like, ah! That's how it was.
I'm sliding.
I can't wait for this. And I showed it to my sister. She goes, when does it come out? Oh my God. I can't wait for it. It looked very, very good. I don't know if we can look at the trailer. I'm not even going to try because it's Disney property. But I can't wait for this. Finally, a sequel series to one of the coolest little fantasy things from the 80s. We all grew up with
the coolest things from the 80s.
Oh, yeah. We all grew up with that. We get to see more trolls.
Not get to see trolls that actually troll you on the internet.
We get to see little chimpanzee trolls. Oh, man, I can't wait. There's going to be so much more. I have a theory about the storyline, though. And I think it's basically Bev Morda's trying to come back. And if that's the case, I hope she says to Willow, no more tricks this time. Because she really fell for a damn magic trick.
Just like everyone would.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's funny. All right, so so the second trailer for Thor, and we got to see Gore the God Butcher. This was last week. Any thoughts?
Again, not a big fan of Thor, but I don't know. It still feels like something's missing from it.
It does. It really does. I'm intrigued by what Christian Bale's going to do with Gore
Mm-hmm.
and the whole thing with the Greek gods. I'm wondering what Gore's whole thing is. I know he's going to be killing gods. We know that. That's fact number one.
Yeah.
But what else is he going to be doing? Is he going to do the God Bomb, which is one of the things was going to be so freaking brutal in the Marvel universe, but he got stopped from that.
Mhm.
Are we going to see him hallucinate his family? I don't know. I do like I like the new design, especially now seeing it in person instead of a figure.
Yeah.
Who we got here? Michael Duvall, love it so far. We'll watch when I get home from work. I have one of my friends. Thank you.
Yes.
There's so much that I am hoping for with this. I know it's Taika Waititi. I know it's going to have some comedy moments. He already assured people that it's not going to be as comedic as Thor Ragnarok, which I'm going.
If you want to call that comedic. I mean,
yeah, I was like, I'll give it a shot. I was pissed about Thor Ragnarok. And Dietrich asked me, I don't know how you didn't like that. I'm like, dude, he knocked himself out with a ball. How you do that? He's the god of thunder. He knocked himself out with a ball. He got tased.
yeah, that's like getting knocked out by a plushie.
Yeah, he got tased. I'm like, shouldn't he be absorbing this shit?
Right?
He's made of nothing. What the hell?
He's the god of thunder.
And he's getting zapped. Yeah, and that's it. What?
If anything, you should have just been like, oh.
Just like, oh, that tickles. Get that out of here. And there was so much with Thor Ragnarok that I just didn't like. They could have had Thanos in there trying to court Hela because she's the goddess of death. And then she gets killed. He's like, fine, I'm going to destroy half the universe myself. That could have been better than what we got. But,
No,
you know.
You could have had Deadpool trying to hit on the goddess of death.
That too. And that would have been great. It would have been better.
Mm.
But, you know, as it stands, like, I'm on the fence with this still. I'll probably check it out, though, when it's on Disney+. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes. Did you see this weird shit? I sent you the picture of it. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Well, here's backstory to this. Winnie the Pooh is in the public domain. So someone actually made a horror movie with the character.
I can just see it now.
Oh, bother. Oh, they did the thing. I saw they were teasing it with the actual character going, oh, bother, I can't believe someone made a horror movie with me. Oh, my goodness. So here's like two of the pictures. Well, here it is. Is it showing up? Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, reach. There we go. It looks so weird. I'm gonna pull up the trailer, see if we can do that.
Why?
This looks so friggin' weird.
Like, why would you do that to a story of a kid was dying and his father decided to make a story of his childhood's life? You know?
I don't know. Let's
Like,
see. All right, here it is. It's only 1:03.
Okay.
It looks so weird.
Let's just get this over with.
All right. All right. Mute time. I even get the right video?
How fucking dare you?
Is this it? Hold on. That's not it. Is this it? Come on, give me the thing. Oh my god. Is there even a trailer? This is
Probably
bullshit.
not.
There's the actual character, but fuck it. But it looks hilarious. We got bamboozled. We got bamboozled. I'll tell you what I give that trailer.
0.0.
Oh my goodness. Such a fail. Anyway, that was such a dud. Oh my god. I need to get more sound bites now. All right. Now that's last movie review thing. All right. I watched Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers, the movie yesterday. I was just bombarding you with clips from the movie. Honestly, I wanted to hate that movie so bad, but it was actually very good.
Maybe.
It was very, very good. I said it to you when I was watching it. It really felt like a love letter to the Rescue Rangers, especially when Dale showed his massive Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers collection. That's how much he missed the show. Oh man, it was very, very good. It was. I said this also. It is definitely Who Framed Roger Rabbit meets the Nice Guys.
And a little bit of Lamb of God.
That was the funniest shit when when Chip is going home, he's saying hi to everyone. There's an actual house with actual face, like a cartoon. Like, hey Chip, how's your day? Pretty good, Mrs. House. And he has these big ass earbuds in his ears. And then all you hear on the other side when he takes them off is like, pray for blood. I'm like, oh no, he's listening to Lamb of God. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard at that. The fact that he lives in a small house but has a cocker spaniel that can barely fit in the house was the funniest shit to me. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. I honestly love how it didn't feel like it was supposed to work, but it worked. Like the whole story, it's set, I think, 20 something years after Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers the show. And Chip and Dale, they've gone their separate ways because of all types of problems they had. And of course, Dale gets CGI surgery, becomes 3D and all that. And he wants to reboot Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. But the whole thing happens where there's a mystery that they have to solve. Someone's kidnapping cartoons and bootlegging them. And it was so cool how they set it up because Peter Pan's the main bad guy. Oh my god, I did not expect it to work like that. And there were so many cool cameos. Roger Rabbit, Ugly Sonic. Ugly Sonic was hilarious. And I found out yesterday the actual character that was supposed to be in Ugly Sonic's place was Jar Jar Binks. Oh god, it was very good. Oh man, it was the funniest shit I ever saw. I won't say that because I've seen funnier shit. It was pretty funny for a kids movie. And John Mulaney, Andy Samberg, they killed it as Chip and Dale. They had the bicker moment,
Which I accept.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, they did it! They did the bicker moment.
You did the thing.
They did the thing. The thing that really got me, and I think everyone who's seen it knows, Gadget is married to Zipper. Yeah. Because remember, it's not in the show. It's not, Zipper's like the little sidekick in the show, but in the actual after the show, he's actually a very adult character.
I was gonna say, wasn't Zipper a kid?
Oh no. And that was the funny thing about it. When you finally hear him, like he does the little voice and he goes, "How are you, Dale? It's been very, 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 very long since we've seen you." I'm like, what the hell? And they got the voice actor who plays the principal in American Dad to voice Zipper. So it's a deep voice. They got like 60 kids. All of them can fly. Oh, it was the funniest shit I ever saw with that part right there. Especially when you see the picture, because Monterey Jack shows Chip a picture of them. And he goes, "Oh, wow, they look like a happy family and whatnot. This one has Gadget's eyes and her ears. This one has Zipper's wings." Oh, man, it was so good. And you know what the funniest thing was? And I said this to you. Post Malone did the theme song.
Well, I'm not actually shocked about that because he did the theme song for Spider Universe with
Yeah.
Miles.
Yeah, into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, but here's the thing about it. And you know how like they always do the theme song whenever they reboot something and it's always bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Poe said, "Fuck it, I'm doing the whole song the way it was meant to be made." And I was like, "Yo, thank God." That's what was missing with Ghostbusters 2016 when they had Missy Elliott and someone else do it. Because they just made that shit off the top of their head. This, he said, "I'm singing it all the way through. Add some more lyrics." I'm going, yes. And it worked very well. Very good movie.
Don't sleep on Post.
Yeah, very good movie. I definitely recommend it. Honestly, I did not expect all of that. It also has a little bit of Amazing World of Gumball vibes because of the claymated characters, because the puppet characters are in it. They got a Muppet character.
How about the Cross Universe movie that he was watching with Batman and E.T.?
Oh, yeah, Batman versus E.T. You got to see the other posters of the movies. They had Fast and Furious babies. Meryl Streep in Mr. Doubtfire. Batman versus E.T. was the funniest shit I ever saw. E.T. forgive Batman.
Okay.
Hey. Oh my goodness, that was the funniest shit. I give this movie a 10 out of 10. I did not expect to love it like I did. It was very well done. And J.K. Simmons as that Gumby looking character was hilarious as well. He was funny as hell. But yeah, it was so funny. There was a cool thing about Sweet Pete, as Peter Pan is known. They actually took the actual storyline, well, really not storyline, the actual real life thing that happened to the voice actor for Peter Pan.
Oh shit.
They actually, when that actual voice actor, when he hit puberty, they basically said, "Yeah, you're done. Get out of here." They threw him to the sidelines, and that guy ended up ending his life because of that. And so they took that and put that in the movie. People got mad about that in this movie. And I said, what if it's just a mirror, put a mirror to Disney's face on that? And Disney goes, "Yeah, we fucked up back then."
I mean, like, they worry about that, but they're okay with showing gays on Disney Channel Plus and all that stuff to children.
Yeah. That's another thing. But that part of it, they were mad about that because of how it dealt with that whole piece of history, but it worked out in the end. It was actually very, very well done movie. That part really hit home as well because Peter Pan's just like doing all types of things with all the knockoff toys and all that, turning them into porta potties and shit.
Like, honestly,
Seth Rogen.
Honestly, the same thing happened to the actor who was in the Superman series, the black and white series.
Oh yeah, George Reeves.
Same
George
thing
Reeves,
happened to him, and Superman got famous after that.
Yeah. The thing with the other thing with this, Seth Rogen played 4 roles.
I heard one of them about him complaining about Jack Skellington.
That was the funniest shit. He plays a Viking from like what is it? Beowulf, the old 3D animated one. And they arrested him because he was trying to kill Chip and Dale. And he's like, "Oh, you're arresting me? And Jack Skellington's been embezzling from his own charity? Everyone knows."
That's sort of another shot at Disney.
Oh god, it was funny as hell. The fact that Pumbaa was there. So was the praying mantis from Kung Fu Panda, and so was Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens, and they're all laughing at his character. Yes, they did that shit. Oh my god, it was balls out hilarious. Man, it was I definitely recommend it. It's great. And it actually shows how Chip and Dale met before the show.
Yeah, they were chipmunks and they were fighting over a walnut or something.
Well, not in this. They were chipmunks in grade school, and they talked to each other after Dale's first day, and they became a comedy duo after that. That was it. It worked out very well because it showed like how just for that whole fictional story, it showed how they got together and made Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and they do treat this the way Who Framed Roger Rabbit treated a lot of the cartoon movies that they would do. They treated it like it was an actual set thing.
Mm.
So all the cartoon characters are actually actors, like Fat Cat and Dr. Nimno. They're all actors and all that. They're doing the scenes and whatnot. It was very cool. I loved it. Let's see. We're going to Backrooms and then music news and reviews after that. Got a lot of trailers to look at from State of Play. Here. You sent this to me. I'm going to pull it up.
Mm-hmm. Now, this video I sent you is from his second channel, not his first channel.
It should show up. Let's see. Where's it at?
And the fact is, like, he plays a character into this video.
Yeah, let me pull it up. It's report. Okay, Backrooms report. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the one we're looking at. Report. Let's see. All right, do this. I think I did a nice little bit turning off my air conditioner earlier. Come on, press the button. All right, there we go.
The button.
All right, mute time. Backrooms report.
Melon.
From Kane.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Pardon?
That's not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Pardon, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on?
Talk to us. What's happening?
go. Wonder why they walled it off.
Because they didn't make it.
That's I don't know.
Think about it. If you found this thing, this portal or whatever it is, and you're sending people in there that work for you, right?
Yeah.
And one of them magically disappears, and the other group radios it in and goes back, but they didn't go back. They got lost into the portal thing.
Okay, I get it. So basically, all they could find was the camera. Okay. Man, that's fucking nuts. But bacteria grabbed another person. Man, I'm loving this whole thing with Kane Pixels. I love that we've been pitching him, plugging him to our little base of listeners. All these videos are freaking great. His music stuff is amazing. You can tell, like, just said to me through chat, got Resident Evil vibes for it. I'm like, yeah, dude. Oh my God. It's very well done. I am loving this series. I know there's more to it. Let's see, but there's so much to dive into. You have to really just like go through like Night Mind or who else was there? The other one I listened to. I'll figure it out later. But they both cover this as well. I'm trapped with this. I'm stuck in the as Dietrich said. I'm stuck in the back rooms.
And he still
man.
hasn't come back on yet because of the backrooms thing.
No, you know what? He was supposed to come last Sunday, but we were off. And I asked if he was going to come on this Sunday. He went to go see Top Gun Maverick with his wife. And I said, let me know how that is, because I've heard good things.
It's just another Tom Cruise movie. That's all I see from.
Oh, they're saying it's very, very good, though. Funniest thing, though, one of the actors that's in the movie that plays a character named Bob is the son of Bill Pullman from Independence Day. I just went, wow, that's cool. He's basically following in his father's footsteps.
Yeah, being a fake military man.
You know what? That's the funniest thing, though. They all learned how to fly combat jets for this movie.
They all did, or did just Tom Cruise? And
I think they all did.
They all did.
I think they all did. So he could actually have one up on Bill Pullman on his dad, be like, "Hey, I actually flew one. You were in a little pod with CGI around you."
Not even CGI. It was just green screen.
Right? You're in a little pod with green screen around you. You have to pretend people were being blown up. We could have blew up. Oh man. All right, let's jump to music news because we got a little bit of gaming stuff. We got State of Play happened this week.
Nothing that exciting.
Yeah, new look at Callisto Protocol. Oh, look at that. Dicka
Titten.
Oh my God, that fucking video. Rammstein dropped another one, Dicka Titten, which translates to big titties.
And to sum it up, if you watched Stranger Things, she loves titties. We all love titties.
I did that. I did that on Twitter. I actually found a GIF of Till where it's from Dicka Titten, and he's like, just doing that. Oh, this song. I heard this song before the video came out, and I was just going, "Wow, this is hilarious." The video is probably the most German looking video they've ever done. Everyone's in lederhosen and all types of classic German outfits. They're doing like Oktoberfest dances and all that.
It's called the slap dance.
The slap dance. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
In American,
the slap dance. They did that. A lot of very ample armed women. I don't know how to say that. A lot of big titted women. I'll say it that way with respect.
Yeah, the bazungas were up to here.
It's true. It's true. Oh my god, it was probably the funniest video. And the song is basically just about a guy that's looking for the perfect chick, and he said, and the whole thing is she doesn't have to be all this, all she has to have is big titties, and that's basically the song.
And that's Germany.
Yeah, Till playing a blind old man.
I wouldn't be shocked if that actually happens to him, though.
Oh, I hope not.
Like,
We need.
now, like, I don't mean that out of disrespect, but like with all the flames, like all that,
Oh
it's gonna
yeah.
screw up his eyesight easily when he gets older.
Oh yeah. I think he probably deals with that constantly. Yeah, we need one more Lindemann album before that happens.
He'll still be on stage, blind as a bat.
Ray Charlesing it. He just knows where the mic stand is and just kicks it all blind and shit. I definitely give this. The song was already a 10 out of 10. The video just amplified the song, so it's definitely a 12 out of 10.
That poor guy who was just walking by, though. At least he got flashed.
That priest, he got flashed, and he's like, my God. He just crossed himself. Everywhere else like, yeah.
Now we got sleep over.
Okay, yeah, I saw this before you did. Falling in Reverse dropped Voices in My Head. And I've been listening to that song on not repeat, but it's been in the circulation on my iPod for a minute. I've worked out to that song.
Yeah.
I've been writing to that song. It's a very good song. It's definitely another one about basically not listening to the voices in your head, acknowledging them, but basically making your own choices. Don't let the dark side of you take over. And the video, Ronnie Radke's a madman.
I like how he went back to like his scene part, and then he just like blows all his brains out. I'm like, oh damn.
I saw a YouTube video. They did a thing. They go, does Ronnie Radke diss MGK in his new video? I said, I hope so. I hope so. Oh God, Kitty! I saw the cat. I'm like, Kitty!
I had to throw the cat on my bed.
Oh no, you eliminated it.
I needed my cat.
You pulled an alinity.
No way.
Oh man, but it is the wildest video. Him just killing himself over and over and over again,
which a lot of people wish they can do.
Yeah, and the breakdown was the most amazing thing about it, because it's a whole fight with multiple versions of himself, and he was just fucking them all up in that one hallway, equilibrium style.
Yeah, it reminded me of like the Matrix, Kill Bill, and John Wick.
Yeah. Oh my God. Especially when he ended up with the swords, he started cutting them all up. Then they finally piled on top, and then it just goes back to him in the cell, bald, his third eye closing, and the cell's open. I'm like, oh no, he's out, he's loose. It was good. I loved it. It's another 10 out of 10. And Motionless in White, they dropped their final single for Scoring the End of the World, self-titled. The self-titled track featuring Mick Gordon. Best way I could put it, it's very good. Mick Gordon really puts it together and whatnot. It feels like something that could have been on Disguise as well, but it feels like a good companion piece to Cyberhex.
Maybe that's what they were trying to go for, like a yin and yang kind of deal.
Yeah, I could definitely see this song in a Doom sequel because of Mick Gordon being on there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I definitely give it a solid 9 out of 10.
It's in there, yeah. You there? Hello?
Yeah. So this, come on. I don't need to see the news computer. What's with you? The news is the damn thing. Come on. Give me my topics. Yeah, my friggin'. Oh my goodness. How dare you?
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to jump to games and actually pull up these articles, but the damn thing won't go. I'll just do this. EA. The first topic, if I can get to it. My God. Come fuck on. No, get out of here.
Restream. Work on your shit.
Oh, it ain't Restream. It's my computer now. It's stuck on this news thing, and the news thing is loading.
Wow. Work on your internet.
Come on. This is okay. I'm just gonna pull this up. The topic ain't on the thing right now, but we'll go through it. EA is looking to sell a lot of their stuff. They're looking to sell the company.
Why?
I don't know. And the main person that do is Apple.
It's not even a gaming company.
And a bit of this article. This is from 9 to 5 Mac. I think they just wanted to have it where they have money. I don't know. Electronic Arts is actively seeking a potential buyer or merger. Apple has reportedly been in talks with the company about buying EA, according to Puck. Who the fuck is Puck? Disney and Amazon have also been in talks about purchasing the video game company. The Redwood City-based firm has published hits like Apex Legends, Madden, and the Sims franchise. Oh, so we ain't gonna bring up the fact that they have BioWare and they own Mass Effect and all. Fuck you, 95 Mac. The idea for a buyout or merger came after Microsoft purchased Activision Blizzard for $68 billion earlier this year, shortly after Sony purchased Bungie, the studio behind Destiny, for $3.6 billion, according to Puck. EA ideally would like a merger so Andrew Wilson can remain CEO of the combined company.
Well, we're definitely not getting a darkness anytime soon, then.
Well, thankfully, the darkness is owned by 2K.
Like the same company?
No, 2K does their own thing. EA, they own BioWare, they own DICE, that's the Battlefield thing right there. What else do they own? They own Madden, I know that. They own NHL. What else? I think they also own NCAA, the college football game, as well as the Sims, as they said. They also own a couple of Star Wars properties as well.
Yeah, I know that.
Going on here. I want to give me my damn thing. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up my topics myself. I got Evernote, motherfucker. As this thing is here, just for our podcast, I'm gonna take a picture of this shit. Here, let's do this. Boom. All right. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Go to Evernote. Video game shit. All right. What do we got? All right. Yes. Okay. Beyond Good and Evil 2. They've been looking for on that. It's been years.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that they're saying is it is going to be the most ambitious game from Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
All right, there we go. Had to get that on my system. Let's see. They're saying it's going to be one of Ubisoft's most ambitious video games. From the little developmental thing that they showed, it looked very ambitious. Let's see. This is from Video Games Chronicle. Beyond Good and Evil 2 has one of publisher Ubisoft's most ambitious games ever. Updates on the long in development game. I'll kill you, VGC. All right. Have been years. Development is continuing with with Ubisoft Barcelona, current gameplay animator to work on the project. Take ownership of the quality of the gameplay system in one of the most ambitious Ubisoft projects to date, the studio said last week in a tweet advertising the job.
Mhm.
Wait for this. I played the first one. I almost platinumed that game too, or whatever the Xbox equivalent is. I almost 100% of that game. That's how good it was.
To you, maybe it wasn't like my favorite, but it
Now, I
was
wasn't my
good.
favorite either, but yeah, I almost 100%ed it because it's so easy to 100%. They're like this. Oh yeah, you really do have to race in this game. What?
Go speed racer, go!
Yeah, I hate racing, but I still did it. But oh my god, this is killing me. This is really killing me. I can't get to our topics.
I swear, like this internet or restream, I don't know who to blame anymore, but somebody needs to fix their shit.
Here, I'll show it to you. Oh my goodness, this is some booty.
That was the name of my cat until I changed it to Lucy.
Booty?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's just say it wasn't owned by a white family.
Okay, I can see why they're calling the cat bullshit. Basically,
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what booty means.
Pretty much.
This freaking thing, I'm going to do it all. Oh my goodness, I don't like this at all. The picture will be up on our page to see how bullshit this is. Here we can do this. Okay, state of play happened. Let me see. I got my own topic. What am I doing here? Okay, we did that. Oh wait, we'll do state of play in a minute. But Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yes.
What'd you think of the trailer for it?
Honestly, I like what they're going with it because it's sort of like this Obi-Wan show. Like they're sort of like connecting the old Republic with the new Republic in a way.
Oh yeah. That's what I caught with this whole thing with Cal Kestis. Is this actually set during the show? I'm thinking there might overlap in the game.
Oh shit.
So that was what happened with the first one. You end up meeting Saw Gerrera. That overlapped with a little bit of Rogue One.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can't wait to see what they do with it. They actually did the Inquisitor right in this, even though I don't mind what they did with the Inquisitor and Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can only do so much with that. And people going, oh, he should look more like a Pao-Un. Okay, who gives a shit? It's the Inquisitor. Stop it. That's how I think of it. I'm like, who cares? They're doing it. He's live action now. Stop it. All right. So our last thing is state of play, June.
Oi, 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 oi.
Our last thing, it's state of play. We're not going to look at the whole state of play thing. We're just going to look at the trailers.
Oh, thank Buddha.
Buddha. All right. So all rights reserved, but we're going to be looking at the Callisto Protocol, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Final Fantasy 16, and Street Fighter 6, and Stray.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, thank you, GameSpot. We can just knock out each one with GameSpot. Finally, they do something right.
Hadouken. Sorry, I had to get that out of me.
It's like, oh god. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, I can't share the damn video. Son of a bitch. Fucking. Hold on 1 minute. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna pause. Well, I don't know if we can do that. All right. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. What is going on here? Hold on 1 minute. Come on. 1 minute. Gonna do this. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna see what the hell's going on here. It might look like I'm freezing for a minute, but there we go. Piece of shit. That damn light thing. Windows, get your shit together. All right. Now, hold the fuck on. Hold the phone. Cancel. Fucking topic right there. God damn it. Oh, the fucking news thing kills me. Oh, I'm heated now. I am so heated.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? I have a goddamn plan.
I am the one
Yeah,
who
keep going.
knocks.
Oh, God.
Science, bitch.
Oh, my goodness.
0.0.
Oh, Christ on a crutch. All right. Now we can do this. Right. Fucking. Oh. I'm so mad. Now we can look to State of Play's best trailer. Get out of here. All right. June 2022. It looks like from this little thing, looks like they actually said, you know what, enough of the anime shit from Street Fighter. Let's just go with Street Fighter how it should be.
Exactly.
But
That's
mute
how
time. Let's do it.
works.
Yeah. All right. Mute time.
What the dominance, the power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now. Ballistsphere in. I unite the dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, shake the island to its foundations. There will be losses, it is true. Falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The empire will live on.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't You want to start off on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
Yeah, ain't there I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I done society, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Fight! From the ground up, training getting wound up, channeling your inner self and moving up and out, crossing over past the final corner, time to clock and keep score. Years I never thought it was before. When I get tired on my knees, I got it digging it deep. I feel like I'm on the left, it really is, got me high. Since I was the way, no good vibes, and do this shit again. I'm out here scheming, ride around and dreaming. Once I get the feeling, the top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
If you wanna come and stand up to me, for me now. If you want to challenge, tell me what you want for me now. I'm on the road to the top, I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top, I'm not looking back.
Fighter 6. Take a look outside. Did you know they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. That last part. Gives me chills every time.
located Baby Eagle.
Guess you, me. Big Durang spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, then be different. It has to.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I'm gonna go, do your... You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
There's only two games I'm excited about. the Protocol one that looks like Dead Space to me, and Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, Callisto Protocol looks fucking nice. Just seeing the gameplay, oh my god. And it's by the developers of Dead Space.
That explains why it looks so much like it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the developers from Visceral, they said we're gonna do our own thing since they ain't gonna, do right by us. But we still got Dead Space also coming out.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm a Final Fantasy fan, so just seeing gameplay for Final Fantasy 16, I'm going I was all on this, like just geeking out, going, oh my god, oh goodness. And the summons are fighting each other. That's fucking nice.
Like, honestly, like when I got the PS5 game of Morales or whatever his name is, the Black Spider-Man, I forgot his name. Miles.
Yeah, Miles Morales.
It came with the remastered of that game. So I already played it before they even released it.
Oh, that's awesome. it's for the PC only. That remaster is for PC. They just jumped it there, so they're basically trying to do it where everything will be on PC as well as PS5, and that's what If you have an Xbox, you can play Xbox on your laptop, basically.
Yeah,
and that's the thing that gets me. Like everything's PC capable now, so I'm definitely looking forward to Street Fighter 6. I wasn't the biggest fan. I grabbed Street Fighter 5 just because the collector's edition was for sale. It was like $20.
how can you
So
not like Street Fighter? They had like some of the best songs on like Street Fighter.
Well, no, it wasn't that I didn't like it. I was never really a big fan of it. I used to hate Street Fighter when I was a kid. Now I could beat the shit out of all the AI like it ain't nothing. I have Street Fighter versus Tekken. That was great. But I grabbed, let me see if I can pull it. I had grabbed the collector's edition off of Amazon. It was only like $20.
Shit.
So what came with it, I hope I don't break anything. What came with it was this. I got it just for this. Awesome ass statue of Ryu.
Ah.
Yeah, I grabbed it just for that. But I loved it. I even loved the story mode that they made for it. Loved playing as Nick Holly. That motherfucker was nuts.
With this one, it seems like you create your own character and like go on through there.
Yeah, I think that's very cool to do too. Like they're doing it better than what NetherRealm tried to do back when they did Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking at it for that. I'm thinking, oh yeah, they're definitely doing it where it's, create a character, you can fight Ryu and all of them. Can't wait to see who else is in it.
Chun-Li,
of course,
still looking thick as hell.
Yeah. Robin Williams' daughter, she said it's 2052 and Chun-Li is just legs. If Street Fighter 12 came out, Chun-Li's just legs. I was laughing my ass off. I just got that. I was like, yeah. It was a solid state of play. It was great seeing some gameplay of Callisto Protocol. We looked at the trailer way back in season 2. I did a little thing by where I was just going, this looks fucking great. And just seeing it now, wow, it looks more violent than Dead Space, and Dead Space is still coming out.
I want a Fifth Element game.
What?
I want a Fifth Element game.
That would be cool. That would be very cool. And better than the PlayStation 1.
Well, we didn't have the graphics that we have today, so yeah, PlayStation 1 is kind of ratchet right now.
Yeah, I would love to see. You know what? It would be a very cool thing if they actually did like a sequel to it, to Fifth Element as a game.
And be
I don't know if you can
roaming game.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get Bruce Willis though, because he's really retired from everything.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind a couple more bucks.
Either that or replace him with like Sam Witwer.
Go to the party. It's gonna be a great time.
I'm not here to play Pooba on the radio. Green. Super green. Oh man, that was cool though. I can't wait. Ever since the teaser back in 2020, I'm going, oh, that's great. Now seeing it, I'm going, oh my goodness, it's armies fighting each other. The summons are gods and they're fighting each other too, like it's the game Black and White. Oh yeah. This is in my field. I got to get a PS5 now for real. But I might just wait till the friggin' Pro comes out if they're doing shit next year.
That's gonna be another 5 years probably.
I hope that way I can just do what I did here. But I think, yeah, that was very good. Aside from the little hiccup with the friggin' news thing on here, it was a good episode.
And a little bit of problems with the videos that we were sharing.
Yeah, I legit had to set the resolution to 720 because I'm going, why is it so pixelated? I want to see it in its glory. And as soon as I put it at 720, I'm like, oh yeah, that's sexy. But everyone gets a good rage moment out of me because this damn computer. Oh man, and it's been a good.
It just reminds me of the Hercules TV series where he goes, disappointed.
I was going. Let's see. I gotta look at the calendar real quick because we will be. Oh, fucking perfect! The Xbox Bethesda thing is next as our next episode. It's on a Sunday. That's fucking great. He's his head on the desk.
Maybe if I lose brain cells, it will help.
Stop the numbness stop the ass numbness.
Just stop the pain.
All right, enough of my hyena laugh. I know people get nutty about that hyena. But yeah. So next Sunday will be the Xbox Bethesda show,
aka the shit
episode
show.
19. The shit show. Episode 19. We're gonna try to get some more guests for this, and I don't know what else to put. Oh, wait, let me see 1 minute real quick. Because, of course, we're going to do highlights as well after the Bethesda thing. Because that summer game thing is also there, too. Next week as well. Highlight thing. Let's see. Summer Game Fest. That's it. Let's see. What day is that? That's June 9th. Damn. We're going to be live a couple times. We're going to live a while. Get a donut. You'll be sitting like, just like, ah.
No, fuck that. I'm turning my laptop towards my bed and I'm laying on my side the whole time.
That'll do it. Just have the mic like this, like, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Oh man, I gotta turn over a little. Hold on. Just alternate from laying down to sitting up, laying down, sitting up. Just have the laptop like on your lap for real. Just like, oh yeah, that looks very, very good. Yeah. Oh God. All right, so that's it for this episode. January. Wow. That's season 4. But June 12th is the Xbox Bethesda showcase. I do believe Jeff Keighley's holding on to that. And we'll be looking at the highlights from Summer Games Fest as well. Next week, yes. And I didn't even get to do plugs. If you liked what you listened to, I know you do. There's billions of podcasts out there, and you come into our little nerdy world, and you listen to us. If you like what you listen to, follow us at the Facebook.com/S-TierPodcast, Twitter S-TierPodcast1, Instagram at S_TierPodcast, and YouTube, which is live right now. This episode will be available Wednesday on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Also, check out our Stranger Things episodes, where we talk about Stranger Things 4, Volume 1. We'll be doing Volume 3. We'll be doing Volume 2 in July 5th, after we watch both episodes. And we're probably going to do that.
I was gonna say, and if you listen to those episodes of the Stranger Things podcast that we did, you would understand why there are 2 characters that are similar to me if they split up.
Yes, we talked about that too. Argyle and Eddie. Yes. And so check out those episodes. We'll be back with another episode of that July 5th, and I think I have an idea about it. We'll talk about that after the show, Eric. And that's it for this episode. Stay S-tier, everybody. We'll see you Sunday.
Bye.
Damn it.